There was a story in Surah Yasin. Long story. وَضْرِبْ لَهُمْ مَثْلًا أَصْحَابَ الْقَرْيَةِ إِذْ جَاءَهَا الْمُرْسَلُونَ. That when the three people, when Isa alayhi salam sent two of the messengers to Antakya, and over there they were calling towards the king to not worship idols. One of theirs name was Sham'un, the second's name was Yuhanna, and the people were not listening to them. So then the third, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala فَعَزَّزْنَاهُ بِالثَّالِثٍ. So we gave them a third one. We gave them a third supporter. Right? Then three people were advising the town of, you know what, that come worship Allah. The third guy's name was Bulis, like the Arabic version of police. Bulis. That's what Ibn Kathir wrote this. So then the nation belied them, the nation didn't believe them. And then one man came. His name was Habib. Right? And he was a carpenter. He had white spots all over his body. And he was a sickly person. But the care he had and the love he had and the selflessness he had, Allah recorded it in the Quran. Allah says, وَجَاءَ مِنْ أَقْصَى الْمَدِينَةِ رَجُلٌ يَسْعَى. Allah says, a man came. وَجَاءَ رَجُلٌ. رَجُلٌ, it's nakira. It's ambiguous. It's not a proper noun. And in the Arabic language over here, it denotes the fact that he was a man of no class. وَجَاءَ رَجُلٌ مِنْ أَقْصَى الْمَدِينَةِ. Where did he come from? Allah even records. Remember, the Quran has only about 78,000 words in the entire Quran. 77,800 words in the entire Quran, approximately. But out of all the words Allah could choose, Allah is describing the action of this person who has no class. The people around him never even cared about him. Allah paints the whole picture. He says, a man came. Min Aqsa al-Madina. You know what? He came from the corners of the city. It wasn't that he was in the city center, but he was, when you live in Manhattan or you live in Manhattan, you're balling. If you live in Jersey, then, Jersey, you're like the parking lot of New York. I live in Jersey too. But, وَجَاءَ رَجُلٌ مِّنْ أَقْصَى الْمَدِينَةِ. It's a lot more funnier when you say to New Yorkers. You say to New Jersey, they don't, But, so Allah says, you know what? He was living outside, in the suburbs. But he came, رَجُلٌ يَسْعَى. You know what? He came. It wasn't that he was walking. He came running. Allah took every single aspect of his action. This man came running. I said, guys, listen. These people, they're proper people and they're proper messengers. Their message is correct. They want no money. They don't want anything. Subhanallah, nowadays, $30 if you want to hear tafsir. $40 if you want to learn Arabic. $80. I'm not saying I'm not going to charge you. There's a weakness amongst all of us. But this over there, that they never used to take anything. They never used to ask for any money, nothing. No accommodation, no food, no incentives, nothing. Their only job was that we want to be selfless and help people. So Allah takes this whole image. And this man, he goes and he tries, helping these three messengers out. The community people said, hey, listen, you know what? Stay where you are. If you get too involved, we're going to cut you to pieces. But he stayed steadfast. Because he cared, he was selfless. He cared for someone else. Remember, the point in this, the mansha, the purpose of the story, is to think of someone else but yourself. So now this person, he tried and gave da'wah as much as he could. At the end, they killed him, they cut him to pieces. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to him, قِيلَ دَخُلِ الْجَنَّةِ قِيلَ دَخُلِ الْجَنَّةِ. Allah said, you know what? You took a lot of pain in the dunya. Nobody liked you. Enter Jannah. When he entered Jannah, what do you think he said? If it was you and I, would be like, you know what, where's that wine, that alcohol we always heard about? Where's all those, the hoods of Jannah, or the palaces of Jannah, or the food of Jannah? When he entered Jannah, the first thing he said was, يَا لَيْتَ قَوْمِي يَعْلَمُونَ بِمَا غَفَرَ لِي رَبِّي وَجَعَلَنِي مِنَ الْمُكْرَمِينَ. He said, Ya Allah, I have one desire. In Jannah, every desire gets accepted. Ya layta qawmi ya'lamun. My only desire is that let my people know how you forgave me and how good position you gave me. And how you gave me izzah and honor and respect. Ya layta qawmi ya'lamun. Allah took those words, put it in His kitab. The kitab that cannot be changed and cannot be altered. For 1400 years, we all recite this in Surah Yasin. The words of a man who was a nobody, but he became an everybody. He became someone that we all recite about, we read about his story every single time we open Surah Yasin.